Hey, hey, hey. Welcome to the official RPJimmy 2025 Twitch game tournament. All the best games are here. You have the power to vote for your favorite game. This is a game to determine which games deserve to be streamed 6 times. You are the judge, the audience. With great power comes great responsibility. Vote carefully, vote for the best games. This tournament will last until December 2025. Good luck to all the participants. May the best game win. 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 One last thing, I am OfficialRPJimmy, the streamer, the creator of this tournament, the host. I'm here to answer any questions you may have. Feel free to reach out to me. I'm on Twitch at OfficialRPJimmy and on YouTube at OfficialRPJimmy. So, enjoy the tournament. I will see you in December 2025. Good luck to all the participants, and may the best game win. 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 May the best game win.
Shadows dance on burning sand. Vincent leaves with cards in hand. To the cavern, silent, dark. Arizona calls his heart. Desert whispers in the night. Solitaire by candlelight. Hollow echoes fill the air. Finding solace in despair. Cards let down, one by one. A lonely game has just begun. Metal claw now holds the ace in this isolated place. Cave walls down, silent screams. Buried past in broken dreams. Monsters left so far behind. Arizona calls his heart. Desert whispers in the night. Solitaire by candlelight. Solitaire by candlelight. Peaceful haven deep below. Cards let down, one by one. A lonely game has just begun. Metal claw now holds the ace in this isolated place. into love God, I'll let me hide. Simple life, simple mind. No check, no spark, no need to find. In the fields, peace I find. Teach us enough this, side by side. Jewish hearts, every stride. Dance together, let's collide. In the night, we glide. Dancing under stars so bright. Amidst the moonlight, we unite. Holding hands, feel the light. Friendship shines, pure delight. Far from check, in the open air. Nature's beauty, everywhere. In the fields, with love to share. In our hearts, we care. No more city, no more shine. Simple pleasures feel divine. Judas, noctis, intertwined in this world. No line. Dancing under stars so bright. Amidst the moonlight, we unite. Holding hands, feel the light. Friendship shines, pure delight. Dancing under stars so bright. Amidst the moonlight, we unite. Holding hands, feel the light. Friendship shines, pure delight. Jag går till doktorn, trasig vän. Kan inte springa in mitt där igen. Doktorn tittar upp, tittar ner. Säger lugnt sagt, du blir snart hel. Sätter sig ner på den kalla säng. Tänker på alla strider han stängt. Men framtiden lyser, doktorn lovar. Lollipop i handen som han förtjänar. Zack fair, fixar du ditt ben. Låt doktorn göra sitt jobb, ge dig ett leende fint. Zack fair, snart är du hel igen. Och Midgard väntar på din återkomst snart, min vän. Min ljudet pumpar starkt. Zack är redo, tänka klart. En lollipop i hand, fixar klar. När doktorn ler, han lämnar glad. Med lollipop i munnen visslar han lätt. En hjälte på vift och doktorn var rätt. Snart är han tillbaka, stark som stål. På äventyr igen, utan mål. Zack fair, fixar du ditt ben. Låt doktorn göra sitt jobb, ge dig ett leende fint. Zack fair, snart är du hel igen. Och Midgard väntar på din återkomst snart, min vän. Med lollipop i munnen visslar han lätt. En hjälte på vift och doktorn var rätt. Snart är han tillbaka, stark som stål. På äventyr igen, utan något mål. Zack fair, fixar du ditt ben. Låt doktorn göra sitt jobb, ge dig ett leende fint. Zack fair, snart är du hel igen. Och Midgard väntar på din återkomst snart, min vän. Låt min ljudet pumpar starkt.
Official RPJimmy, he's the king of the grind. Twitching live, he's one of a kind. Singing, cursing, games all day. RPG hero in every way. In the tavern where the pixels glow, Jimmy moves smoother than a moonlit flow. Potions brewing and his mood's on high, leveling up with a victorious cry. Dragons slain, treasures found, every curse word like a battle sound. Gaming marathon, never slowing down, crowned with laughter and internet renown. Side quests tackled like a breeze, Jimmy's going places no one sees. Every stream a new adventure ride, with chat hearts beating at his side. Rolling dice and he's making all the rules. Dungeon master with a horde of digital jewels. Random songs that fly off his tongue, making melodies where the game is swung. Official RPJimmy, he's the king of the grind. Twitching live, he's one of a kind. Singing, cursing, games all day. RPG hero in every way. In the tavern where the pixels glow, Jimmy moves smoother than a moonlit flow. Potions brewing and his mood's on high, leveling up with a victorious cry. Dragon slain, treasures found, every curse word like a battle sound. Gaming marathon, never slowing down, crowned with laughter and internet renown. Crowned with laughter and internet renown. Side quests tackled like a breeze, Jimmy's going places no one sees. Every stream a new adventure ride, with chat hearts beating at his side.
Previously on Lost.
Mayday! Mayday! It's French! The French are coming! I've never been so happy to hear the French! Does anyone speak French? She does.
I'm alone now. On the island alone. Please, someone come. The others, they're dead. It killed them. It killed them all.
I can't stay here.
There's nowhere to go.
Someone has to walk the shore and map the island. See what else there is. I hope we meet again.
Hello everyone, I am OfficialRPJimmy, and I am here with the return of Lost in Mass Effect, specifically Lost in Mass Effect 3. Together we will be talking, or I'll be talking about Season 1, Episode 10. And I gotta be honest with you, I got a hot take on this one right off the bat, but we'll get to that in a second. Anyway, Season 1, Episode 10 was titled Raised by Another. I watched it yesterday. Now today there's supposed to be today is an extended episode. It will not be this every week. Actually, it will be every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. But today, It's 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to go for a little bit. I ordered food later on, so I'm probably going to take a dinner break later on this stream, probably around 5:30. We'll see how that plays out. And then, well, here's one thing. I'm going to see how I am in this game at that point, because I might just call it then, but we'll see. I wouldn't mind having dinner for like a half hour to an hour, and then coming back on for like another hour or so. Raised by Another is the 10th episode of the first season of the American drama series Lost. This coming from Wikipedia. It first aired on December 1st, 2004 on ABC. In this episode, flashbacks depict the story behind Claire's pregnancy, rejected by her boyfriend when he refused to raise their child. Claire decides to go to an adoption agency out of the belief that she will struggle to raise it alone. So here's my hot take for this episode. Claire herself, not great. Okay, that's not the right way to say that. Claire Littleton, boring, possibly, because it's her baby. That's the interesting thing in the show. Anyway, let's go back to this. So all this stuff happens. Claire decides to go to an adoption agency out of belief that she will struggle to raise it alone. Claire visits a psychic who warns her of a dangerous future for her unborn child if she does not raise it. In the present, Claire experiences terrifying nightmares and begins to suspect that somebody is trying to harm her unborn child. In response, Hurley decides to start a census of all the survivors. Raised by Another marks the revelation that Ethan is not among the remaining survivors of Oceanic Flight 815 and is instead an outsider, revealed to be one of the others alluded to in the previous episode. The final scene involving Claire and Charlie being approached by Ethan was lauded by television commentators. What does lauded mean? That's a question. Let's see. Highly praised. Yep, I would agree, because that's the highlight of the episode, is we've been hinted that, oh, there are other people on the island, but nothing really, other than Rousseau saying these things, warrants any belief in it. But now that Ethan comes onto the scene, and he's one of the others, it was a very, very good cliffhanger for what's going to wind up being next week's episode at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, called, I believe that one is, All the Best Daddies Have Cowboy Issues? Or something like that? Oops, I lost my Lost page. Hold on. But look, here's the thing. And I've made it very clear, All the Best Cowboys Have Daddy Issues. That's next week's episode. Claire, like I said, not... I've already said on this show that I'm going to... This is an all... Even though it's a Lost Season 1 watch-along, or watch, recap, or whatever, a second watch. In my case, probably like a third or fourth. We are going to talk about the series as a whole. So, with that in mind, my take is that, like I said, Claire is actually very boring. Claire is needed, though, because it does help us eventually love Charlie. Especially this episode. Actually, this episode is a great... Even though it's a Claire episode, it's actually kind of a Charlie episode, in my opinion, because we also learn that Charlie was a drug addict. Or he says he was, and he says he no longer is. But even when you look back into the future of Lost, and where they would go at the end of this thing, I almost feel like Claire being back for that final season, I don't know, it just ultimately didn't, it felt like, I don't want to say the word forced, but it definitely felt like if she hadn't come back, I don't think it really would have made a difference either here nor there, to be honest with you. Yeah, so Reese, the most important thing from this episode is the Ethan reveal. For sure. I mean, you could go and talk about, oh, the psychic, did he know? Because he says that there was an adopted, there were parents in Los Angeles to adopt this kid. But then Claire realizes there probably wasn't. He knew the flight was gonna go to the island. He knew it. And is there something that could have been interesting with that? Maybe. But I don't know. I mean, I think we've only seen that guy again, like, maybe 2 or 3 other times in the entire series. I mean, this is mostly focused on Claire and the baby, and if anything, you know what I'm more interested in? The father. Now, we've met who the father is. He betrays Claire and says he can't do it after he's like, oh, let's try to do it let's try to have this kid and raise it. Because I feel as if the show, it didn't tell me in the end that Claire was special. But they're making it very clear that Aaron, the baby, is special. Which means, in my opinion, the father is special then. But no, I don't even think past this episode, nothing ever indicates that the father... I don't think we've seen the father again. If we do, it's a cameo that I don't even remember. But he certainly doesn't come to the island. He's not a factor in anything at the end of the series at all. Because I feel like the specialness comes from somewhere, although some people might argue Walt. And yeah, that's a good point. We'll get to Walt when we get to that time, but that episode. Later in the season, I believe. We had Saeed come back to the camp to tell about his meeting with Danielle Rousseau. And yeah, I mean, like I said, the major thing here is the Ethan stuff. I remember it started off with like a very weird kind of vision that Claire had. Because I guess the main thing is Claire has to raise him. He can't be raised. That's why the episode's titled "Raised by Another." But at the same time, you can look at that and say, yeah, okay, raised by another, because when Aaron is raised by someone else, Claire turns dark, apparently, according to the show and later seasons. But does that mean that it's because of Aaron, or is it because of Claire? Like it didn't do a good job of saying, like, why does it have to be raised by you? It's because nothing happens to Aaron, at least not that I remember. Like, it's not like Aaron he leaves the island, never comes back. Nothing happens to him. He's not like Walt, where things were bothering him and he felt like, oh, I need to go back to the island. It's just weird because I almost feel like Raised by Another is more for Claire than it is for Aaron, which honestly doesn't really make that much sense. It was an okay episode. Like I said, the thing that makes it is the Ethan reveal at the end. Now, as far as Mass Effect 3 goes, which we're going to go into here in just a little bit, because this is going to be the format, is I'm going to rant about whatever I watched from Lost the previous day, and then get into the game. Did my game not change? Hold on. No, it should say Mass Effect. Let me now I gotta look because this looks like it still says my old game. Let me check it out. Oh no, it does. Mass Effect Legendary Edition. Yeah. So yeah, that's what I'm doing. So the plan's gonna be every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'm going to do another episode of Lost Season 1. And on Discord the night before, we're going to watch the episodes. So like I said, the next episode is going to be... I can't believe I already forgot the name of this freaking episode. The cowboy one. Shit. Hold on. Let me look it up again. All the Best Cowboys Have Daddy Issues. That's next week at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on Monday. And then on that Sunday at probably 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I'll watch it on the Discord. With that in mind, let's go. Let's start Mass Effect 3. And if I have any other Lost thoughts, I'll probably chime in during the playthrough. I don't even remember what I chose. I mean, I played Mass Effect 2 in like October of last year. It's been a while. New game. Import ME2 character. There he is, Jack Shepard. He was an adept. Okay, I remember that. So Jack Shepard was created on August 20th of... Oh, no, yeah, August 20th of last year. My origin was colonist, which I don't remember. I was a war hero. Okay. By the way, we have Lost Redeems now. Oh, okay, here's our thing. I killed the Rachni Queen. That sounds right. I rescued Ashley Williams on Vermeer. I chose to sacrifice the Council. I saved Malon's data, which I don't even remember. And of course, I kept Rex alive on Vermeer. I did destroy the Collector base. Survived the suicide mission with 8 squad mates. 8 out of how many? I forgot. I romanced Liara before Mass Effect 2. I could not romance her again in Mass Effect 2. Apparently, or I did not know how to. Hey, welcome in, Virtue. How are you doing? Let me give him a quick shout here. Thanks for stopping by.
I'm not,
got a really big
saying
butt.
you get it all the way in.
That'd be like, oh yeah, dude, I'd love to throw down with Waylord. I'd love to get ripped in half.
Oh, I've seen art of that.
Waylord does have a blowhole.
I have. Yeah.
You have it.
Yeah.
Ain't no way, Dodge.
Not like I was intentionally looking for it, but I found it. Yeah. It found me, I should say.
Wow, him and his Waylord stuff. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna import this character. Jack Shepard is back, ladies and gentlemen. I don't think Virtue actually has watched Lost, so I cannot ask him his opinion on said show. Yeah, this is fun. We'll accept everything. Important. We'll stay the adept. There he is, Jack Shepard. I don't know why it says feels bad, man. I gotta look into that.
How bad is it?
Bad. We just lost contact with 2 of our deep space outposts. There's something massive on long-range scanners.
So I'm gonna higher the game volume
Is
a
this
little
what
bit.
Shepard warned us about?
I'd stake my life on it.
How long do we have?
Not long. I sent word. The fleets are mobilizing.
God help us all.
In 2157, humanity discovered it was not alone in the universe. 30 years later, they found... Oh boy, it's a lot of reading. Hold on, I gotta bump my screen up too. Alright, 30 years later, they found a peaceful place among... Okay, I guess I'm not reading that. Richard Bro was playing Liza P? Since when? I just realized that. I don't remember that at all. There he is. We gotta go back.
Commander. You're not supposed to call me that anymore, James. Not supposed to salute you either. We gotta go. The Defense Committee wants to see you. Sounds important. What's going on?
It's important, like Claire's baby.
Just told me they needed you. Now.
That's what I do. Every episode, I'm going to try to incorporate Lost into the conversation somehow.
The edges. How are you holding up since being relieved from duty?
It's not so bad once you get used to the hot food and soft beds.
We'll get it sorted out.
What's going on? Why is everyone in such a hurry?
Admiral Hackett's mobilizing the fleets. I'm guessing word's made it to Alliance Command. Something big's headed our way.
The Reapers?
We don't know. Not for certain.
What else could it be?
If I knew that.
We should have prepared.
You know we're not ready if it is then. Not by a long shot.
Tell that to the Defense Committee.
Unless we're planning to talk the Reapers to death, the committee is a waste of time.
They're just scared. None of them have seen what you've seen. You faced down a Reaper. Hell, you spoke to one, then blew the damn thing up. You've seen how they harvest us, what they plan to do to us. You know more about this enemy than anyone.
That why they grounded me? Took away my ship?
You know that's not true. When you blew up the Batarian relay, hundreds of thousands of Batarians died.
It was that or let the Reapers walk through our back door.
I know that, Shepard. And so does the committee. If it wasn't for that, you'd have been court-martialed and left to rot in the brig.
That, in your good word?
Yeah, I trust you, Shepard. And so does the committee.
I'm just a soldier, Anderson. I'm no politician.
I don't need you to be either. I just need you to do whatever the hell it takes to help us stop the Reapers.
They're expecting you to, Admiral.
Good luck in there, Shepard.
That's right, Jack. You gotta go back.
Anderson? Shepard.
Ashley?
Kate?
Lieutenant Commander? How'd it go in there?
I can never tell with them. I'm just waiting for orders now.
Lieutenant Commander?
You hadn't heard?
No. I'm a bit out of the loop these days.
Sorry, sir. Didn't mean to keep you out of the loop.
It's fine.
It's not like you learned the Reapers were coming and didn't tell me.
True enough.
Admiral.
Come on.
You know the commander?
I used to.
Now you're somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Also, I hope my new chat rule showed up. I put a chat rule that said, like, if you've never watched Lost, then you better
hoping you would tell us.
be ready for spoilers when I play Mass Effect 3.
The reports coming in are unlike anything we've seen. Whole colonies have gone dark. We've lost contact with everything beyond the Soul Relay.
Whatever this is, it's incomprehensibly powerful.
You brought me here to confirm what you already know. The Reapers are here.
Then, how do we stop them?
Stop them? This isn't about strategy or tactics. This is about survival. The Reapers are more advanced than we are. More powerful, more intelligent. They don't fear us. And they'll never take pity on us.
But there must be some way.
Survival at any cost.
Each of us has to be willing to die to save humanity. Anything less, and they've already won.
That's it? That's our plan?
Admiral, we've lost contact with Luna Base.
The moon? It couldn't be that close already.
Oh, they get past our defenses.
Sir, UK headquarters has a visual.
There they are.
Why haven't we heard from Admiral Hackett?
What do we do?
The only thing we can. We fight, or we die.
We should get to the Normandy.
Was that smoke? Like the smoke monster?
Shepard! Shepard! Come on, get up. Here, take this. We've got to get moving. This is Admiral Anderson. Report in, anyone. Lieutenant Commander Williams, is that you? What's your status? I can't raise the Normandy. You'll have to contact me. We'll meet you at the landing zone. Anderson up.
Quick, Jack, you know you want to help people. That's right, run in there. It's like you ran right towards the plane.
Come on, Shepard.
When it crashed.
Ashley's headed to the Normandy.
Alright, wait, so
They'll
what am I
pick us
doing?
up if we can get to the spaceport. Let's
Oh
go.
yeah, now I remember this. Okay, cool.
Look out! How do you stop something so powerful?
Jack Shepard is all about explosions.
Take a running jump. It's farther than it looks. Come on, let's go. Come on.
Ah,
We'll
frick.
have to go this way.
Alright, I think I have to move my VTuber guy. Let's see. Let's go a little bit and then see. It depends where the controls
Yeah,
are.
let's go.
Let's see.
Come on, let's keep moving.
I mean, so far it's okay.
Lieutenant Commander, you read me. I'm patching in Shepard.
We're almost to the Normandy. I've got Lieutenant Vega with me.
Husks, take him out.
Alright, here's where we'll find out if I have to move my VTuber.
Shoot him. You haven't forgot how to shoot, have you?
Wow. Okay, thanks for the vote of confidence, buddy.
Take him out. I'm out of ammo. Come on, we gotta move.
You're the one that wanted to stop and to shoot them. Oh good, I have this now.
Have to take these things out the old-fashioned way.
No, I don't. I can do this. Fine, I'll melee.
Don't let him grab you.
I don't think I ever really melee in this game, to be honest with you. In general, like, I mean even in the series.
Gotta find a way out of here.
Are there any bullets here? Any ammo?
Watch it!
Oh, that's right. I forgot he could do that.
Through this way. Hey. It's okay.
Aaron, is that you?
Everyone's dying.
Choo choo.
Come here. I need to get you someplace safe. Take my hand.
You can't help me.
Shepard! In here. This is a goddamn mess. Every minute these machines are here, thousands of innocent people die. I won't be responsible.
I understand how you feel.
It's hard enough fighting a war, but it's worse knowing no matter how hard you try, you can't save them all.
Exactly. They get so fast. I thought we'd have more time.
We knew they were coming.
And they still just cut through our defenses. We need to go to the Citadel. Talk to the Council.
The Citadel? The fight's here.
It'll be everywhere soon enough. You said it yourself. The Reapers will destroy everything if we don't stop them.
True.
The Council has to help us. You sure about that? No, but you were a Council Spectre. That has to count for something. Gotcha!
Thanks. I owe you one.
More than one. Grab some ammo.
Alright, here we go.
Reload. Let's keep
Reload.
moving.
See, I don't know yet. I guess I'm okay with... I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out, because my VTuber is blocking the codec stuff, but I guess I don't really need that, and I don't have another place. I mean, maybe I could put it below the chat box. I don't know. Oops.
Lieutenant Commander, Ashley! Damn it, they're in trouble.
Shepard, run! Just like how you ran right towards the plane in episode 1.
Normandy, we're going to reroute. Do you copy? Normandy, come in. Friendlies.
Drop off?
You two all right? Get down, they'll see you.
Keep your head down. Nice shot. Finish them all.
They're all floating around.
Shepard, over here.
Where? Where are you? Oh, there you are.
What happened here?
Our gunship was shot down. We barely made it.
You have a radio? We're trying to contact our ship.
No. There's one in the gunship, but it's gonna be crawling with those things.
Stay here, son. We'll get you out of here. Come on. Let's get to that gunship.
Okay. It's alright. We got Singularity. That's right, fly away. Just fly away from here. And we have Throw. Load into it. Okay, alright, alright. Well, we also have Pull. That's right, get pulled. Boom. How about you get thrown? Oh. Wait, where'd you guys come from? Warp I don't think is ever really does me that good, but I'm gonna try to use it more. Actually, that seemed to work fine. Okay. Chris, like, find the radio. On the radio. On the radio.
Normandy, this is Anderson. Do you read?
Admiral, what's your location?
By a downed gunship in the harbor. I'm activating its distress beacon. Send support. We've got wounded down here. Lieutenant! Damn it! I've lost the signal.
Let's hope that beacon does its job.
And fast. We've got company.
Hold position for, well, that's easy. You know why? Because I'll just Singularity all of them. And they'll just float around forever. Or I'll throw them. Get thrown.
Hope they get there soon.
You and me both.
No, I think we're fine. I think you're worried a little bit too much there, Captain.
Running out of ammo.
Are there bullets here?
Cavalry's here, gentlemen.
Oh, never mind.
About time.
Let's go.
Welcome back, Shepard.
Thanks.
Shepard.
Come on.
I'm not going. You saw those men back there. There's a million more like them, and they need a leader.
The hell you're not?
We're in this fight together.
It's a fight we can't win. Not without help. We need every species and all their ships to even have a chance at defeating the Reapers. Talk to the Council. Convince them to help us.
What if they won't listen?
Then make them listen. Now go! That's an order.
I don't take orders from you anymore, remember?
Consider yourself reinstated, Commander. You know what you have to do.
I'll be back for you, and I'll bring every fleet I can. Good luck.
You too, Shepard.
See you later. This kid again. Oh, there you go. It's done. Bye, kid. There it is, Mass Effect 3.
What the hell's going on? Where's Anderson? Where are we going? Hey!
We're leaving.
Leaving?
What's going on?
Anderson wants us to go to the Citadel. Get help for the fight.
Bullshit, he wouldn't order us to leave.
He just did.
He can see what's going on. Without help, this war's already over.
Then you can drop me off at the nearest depot, because I'm not leaving.
We're going to the Citadel. You want out, you can catch a ride back from there.
Hey, Neshi, welcome in. How are you doing, friend?
That you?
How is your day going, Neshi?
Patch it through.
Shepard, saying heavy losses.
I'll give you a video shout out in just a little bit after these cutscenes. Good, good. Just getting back into Mass Effect 3 for my second playthrough.
First, I need you to Alliance outpost on Mars. We lose control of the system.
Yes, sir.
I've been researching the Frothian archives with Dr. Tassoni.
Neshi, have you ever watched the TV show Lost?
Only way to stop them. Contact soon. Hack it out.
Joker, set a course for the Mars archives.
You're not, okay. I was gonna ask you, so we watched, today's episode was Raised by Another, Season 1, Episode 10.
Why Mars? What does he think we'll find there?
What was your Mass Effect 2 character specialized in?
Helps us win this war.
Like an adept, mine, I'm an adept,
Grab your
like,
gear.
do you remember what you were? I can't pause, otherwise I would have give you that video shout out. A Sentinel? Nice. So did you not play Mass Effect 3, or like you just didn't like Mass Effect 3 as much? This is my second playthrough. I've done Mass Effect 1 last summer, and then Mass Effect 2 was, I believe, in like October or December. Something like that. was October.
I've been trying to reach Mars on secure channels. No one's answering.
Any sign of Reaper activity?
Negative.
Edie?
The base appears to be online. It's possible the inhabitants were evacuated.
We'll know soon enough. Be ready, Joker. Just in case.
Roger that. Normandy out.
We're almost there.
I love the multiplayer. I'm a little sad the multiplayer is not in the Legendary Edition. Or I don't know if there's a way to play multiplayer anymore, actually. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's in this Legendary Edition, but I don't think so. I don't think it is. For whatever reason, in the multiplayer, I used to like to throw grenades. I was the grenade thrower.
How long till it hits? Half hour tops. After that, we're gonna have difficulty keeping up comms with the Normandy. Understood.
I remember I used to throw the grenades and then sing. I'd be like, I'll throw a grenade to ya. Alright, let's give you that video shout before I continue here. What were you streaming? I saw you were on earlier. What were you streaming? Also, I started my Expedition 33 playthrough as well. That's going to be my weekend game, Neshi.
Yo, good. It's your swaggy boy, Neshi Pidgeweshi. Oh no! Oh no! I got all my pigeons around me. I summon them all around me. Oh no, right? He says Guru and all the pigeons flock to the yard. And damn right, they're better than yours. Damn right, it's better than yours. Oh.
Yeah, I'm loving the game. Expedition 33 will be my weekend game. And I'm trying to think, where did I leave off on that? I think I just passed the Raising Waters section. That's where I was. Alright, let's continue on here. Some more Mass Effect 3. Oh, that's right. So I have him and her on the team now. Oh, I actually usually don't use the, yeah, Flying Waters. Yeah, I couldn't think of the name of it.
Damn, that's a huge storm. Looks a lot bigger in person.
Come on, Lieutenant. It's not that bad.
Doesn't mean it can't kill us.
I'm more worried about the war back on Earth, or the fact that nobody here is reporting in.
Fair enough.
Yeah, so I just beat the boss in that area, and now I'm in the overworld. I have to get to, is it a sanctuary? I believe there's like a sanctuary that I have to get to next. So, I don't know what day next weekend I'm doing that, but it's going to be next weekend at some point.
What's that?
Alliance. Sergeant Reeves. Doesn't look like he put up a fight.
Something's not right here. Keep a low profile till we know what's going on.
How is the Kazan game? I've seen other people play it, but I don't know what it like actually is. And when I say I've seen other people play it, I mean like I've seen such and such is currently playing, but I don't think I've actually been into a stream myself for Kazan. Maybe yours, maybe I just didn't realize it, but I don't know.
Holy shit.
Oh damn.
They're executing them. They know we're here now.
Well, it's alright. Cause I have singularity. Get flown, get thrown, get owned. Did you beat? Are you close to beating the game, Neshi? Expedition 33. as Ben Starr, whose voice and character are we haven't met them yet. So also voice Clive. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I know the Clive voice actor. You 100% in platinum Expedition 33. Wow, did that take you? I always wondered, not always because it just came out like not that long ago, but I wonder how hard it is to platinum that game. I've actually never platinumed a game in my life, to be honest with you.
I'm not with them anymore, Ash, if that's what you're asking.
It wasn't, but you have to admit.
Look out! Doesn't look like they came here in force.
But yeah, I mentioned I feel like Expedition 33 might be a very hard game to platinum, but I could also see where okay, the developers might not have thought that this game would be as big as it was going to be, and it's like maybe it's easy and they didn't really focus on the platinum.
I thought you told Cerberus to screw off after you wiped out that collector base they were after.
I'm playing on experts, so dying and getting one shot was common, but other people's knowledge may vary. Yeah, I am doing normal so far, but I am not opposed to if I get stuck to just turn it on story mode. Because I would like to try to finish Expedition 33 by the end of the summer, I would say. But no, I'm having a blast with it so far. It's really, really fun, really good.
About what?
Do you know anything about this? What is Cerberus doing here?
What makes you think I know what they're up to?
You worked for them. How am I supposed to believe you've cut all ties?
They worked for me.
I used them to take down the collectors. That's it.
They rebuilt you from scratch. They gave you a ship, resources.
Let me be clear. I've had no contact with Cerberus since I destroyed the collector base. And I have no idea why they're here now or what they want. Commander Shepard's been under constant surveillance since coming back to Earth. No way they've communicated since.
Sorry, Shepard. I just...
Get over it.
You want to hate Cerberus? Fine. But I'm done explaining myself to you.
But that's, yeah, I'm really enjoying the game. If I were to guess, maybe Friday evening I'm back on Expedition 33, but it's not going to be as long of a stream as I did this weekend.
Are we clear?
I think I did like 7 hours total of Expedition 33. There it is. They should use the singularity too. We're all about singularity on this stream. This is a pro singularity stream.
Easy there, Lieutenant. She's with us.
Shepard, thank the goddess you're alive.
You too, Liara.
I was so worried when the reports came in. I'm sorry about Earth.
Yeah, it was difficult to leave.
Ashley, I'm sorry. But why'd you come here?
Hackett ordered us to come. Said you'd know what was going on.
I do.
Hallelujah. Some answers, finally.
Maybe. I've discovered plans for a Prothean device. One that could wipe out the Reapers.
Here on Mars?
In the Prothean archives, yes.
We're just learning this now?
We've known about the archives for decades. Why now?
Process of elimination, mixed with a little desperation. When you destroyed the Alpha Relay, you bought us some time. But then you were under investigation. I knew I had to do something. Hackett knew it too. He contacted me, asking if I would use my resources as a shadow broker to find a way to stop the Reapers. My search led me here. Hackett got me access to the archives and kept me updated on your status. I meant to come see you, but...
I missed you too.
I would have liked that. But under the circumstances, I think I
I'll
can
be
forgive you.
Wait, how's that song go again?
You're too kind.
Yeah, I'll be missing you song. I was trying to think of that.
In any
how
case,
that's
my work
right.
paid off. The archives are full of data, an overwhelming amount. I think I found what we need.
Don't mind her. I assure you, we come in peace.
You're kidding.
Box of Dutch's Gaming just raided with 8 viewers.
Hey Box! Welcome Raiders, I am OfficialRPJimmy. I am a variety streamer with a focus on RPGs, and today we are playing Mass Effect 3. Box, how was your stream?
Hello, is it me you're looking for?
I am looking for you, right here to tell me what game you were streaming. Oh no, I think you were streaming Disney Speedstorm. He's still kicking ass with Christoph, I believe you said was your best person here. Let me give you a video shout. We are playing Mass Effect 3. Specifically, this is Lost in Mass Effect 3, where I also talk about the TV show Lost. So if you wanted to see the TV show Lost, there's going to be spoilers galore on my Mass Effect 3 playthrough. So we are talking about, we talked about Raised by Another, Season 1, Episode 10. Alright, let me give you this shout here. Hold on. The little dance. I liked it. They make you a better racer. I was getting beat down this morning though, playing regulated with number 1 and number 70. Number 2 and number 70 in the world. I wonder who number 1 is. Also, Raiders, if you have want a video shout out, please let me know if you stream. I know Ash is here, and we know Ash streams, so let's give her a video shout out as well.
I'm aiming too high. Oh, okay, there we go. Shield broke on that one. Dead. Nice. I need that clipped. That.
Very impressive. Very, very impressive. One Winged Angel and Absent TV. Oh, that's the he's number what'd you say, 2 or 1? Let's go back there to 2. Yeah, okay. It's a great reason. Always been pushing you. All right, very good. Like I said, this will contain lots of spoilers for Lost at various points during the stream, so just letting everyone know that. Has anyone that came in with the raid seen the TV show Lost before?
I guess I'll believe it when I see it. Where do we find this weapon?
It's not a weapon, not yet. It's plans for a device, a blueprint.
It's more than we had a minute ago. How do we get it?
The archives are just across that tramway. Assuming Cerberus hasn't locked it down.
What are they after?
Yeah, they seem hell-bent on catching you.
They want what I'm here for. What we're all here for.
But why?
The Protheans came close to defeating the Reapers. They had plans to destroy them, but ran out of time.
And anything powerful enough to destroy the Reapers.
Just might be something Cerberus would be interested in.
So it's a race to the archives.
We've got company.
I mean, the rewatch.
Bring it on. Not this time, James.
What?
Get back to the shuttle. Cerberus.
That's right, you've been benched.
You covering the exit.
Benched.
But now,
my rewatch mostly focuses on season 1, so we just rewatched Raised by Another, which was the Claire Littleton episode. I don't know if you remember that at all.
Looks like they found us.
Alright, here we go. Let's get back into this. But yeah, if you have to raid and run, feel free to do so. But if you want to hang out, like I said, we're all about Mass Effect and the TV show Lost today, so I'm going to be on for a while. I have food coming at 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Depending on how I am doing in this game, I may take an intermission to eat and come back, or I might just end when my food comes.
You're going to need more than guns to finish them, Shepard.
Have any of you played this game, Mass Effect 3? It's got a med kit. Very good. Yeah, I haven't played. Have you played any? Maybe the other two? Or just this is Drop. I think Drop probably has. How is he doing, by the way? I haven't seen him on lately.
This is a secure station. How did
Now that you mention it,
Not sure. One minute we were getting reports of the Reaper invasion.
I assume just life's been busy.
Chaos. Didn't even realize it was Cerberus at first.
Could they be working with the Reapers?
Doubtful. But I suppose anything's possible.
Oh, that's right. I could jump. I forgot. You got a back tattoo? Like a small tattoo, a medium tattoo, or a large tattoo? Or a whole like, it covers his whole back tattoo?
Shepard, take cover.
But yeah, thank you, Bucks, for the raid. Much appreciated. Oh, I got Shockwave too. I love Shockwave. Because Shockwave does this. Just throws a whole group of enemies. Alright, well. I personally don't have any tattoos. I don't really criticize anyone that does, but I just am not. It's just not for me, but I do get curious, like, how long does it hurt afterwards? Like, when you do so much, if you're doing lettering on your back and lettering on the bottom of your back, I imagine that has to hurt. Whack him in the head. For a while, at least, I would say for the rest of the day, as opposed to, like, one part of your body. Like, one little part of your body, I mean.
We'll need access to the pedway. Controls should be nearby.
Not that long. It's a little uncomfortable for a few hours, and then you forget about it. Okay. So, folks, like I said, was talking about earlier, my weekend game is Expedition 33. This is my weekday game. I will be on with this game every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Today's special because I have extra time, but after today, it's 7 p.m. EST.
I can't seem to unlock the live feeds, but...
From now on.
Did you see that? Who's that woman in the vid?
That's Dr. Ivakore. She got here about a week ago. Any luck?
Headway's been locked out.
Alright, looks like there's construction nearby. We can get out on the roof. We can find a way around from there.
Great. Let's move.
Alright, question for the chat. If you have tattoos, what is the biggest tattoo, or what's not the biggest, what's the most complex tattoo that you had to get? I'm curious about this.
Storm's getting closer.
Wait, I thought it said for me to go out here.
What the hell?
Looks like the Alliance is still putting up a fight.
That tram had...
Let's see what's over here.
Barely.
What we got?
Causing interference.
Whatever that is. See, it's annoying that I can't see. I mean, I could move my VTuber, but I don't know where's a better place to put him.
Damn it.
That storm's going to be in here very soon.
Yeah, I think it's already here.
Good point.
I forgot I could roll too. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling.
This airlock shouldn't be open. Doesn't look like it was forced. No, you have to override security protocols.
Hey, I went up a level apparently for just rolling and walking around.
Looks like they died trying to claw their way out. This is brutal, even by Cerberus standards.
From Show Dehen to Cameron Harrison. Cam! Who the hell is that woman messing in my files? Get her out of here! I won't have my system messed by some wannabe expert who will be gone next week. Damn strangers who think they know it all, but don't care about what we're really trying to achieve here. Dr. Eva, seriously? Don't you remember what happened last time? Looking around to see if there's anything that I can pick up. Because even though it gave me a random level up, I have a feeling it was because I picked up certain things. Watch this. Aha! Fly around and shoot! Get shot at. Well, hopefully my sound is coming in okay, because I actually have not asked that, but since no one said anything to me yet, I'll assume that it's okay. But if it's not, please let me know. Please and thank you. Alright, let's go over here. This seems like the right place to go.
We need to pressurize the room first. There we go. We have access to the labs. They'll take us right to the tram station. Hey, looks like there's a recording of what happened here.
Oh, I'm missing some of my chat apparently. Hold on.
We're seeing some odd activity down here. Our security protocols just kicked in. Everything's locked down. Doctor, I'll get you a report as soon as...
Oh no, I think we're good. I thought something was going on, but apparently not. My phone with this with these streams have been really kind of weirding out on me in the last like 2 or 3.
I should have realized it when I met her. I was just so focused on finding a way to stop the Reapers.
Don't blame yourself.
Stopping the Reapers is the only thing we should be focused on. It's not your fault.
But what if we're wrong? What if there's no way to stop them? What if these are our last days and we spend them scurrying around trying to solve a problem we can't fix?
Liara.
I know. I shouldn't think that way. I don't know how you do it. You've always stayed focused even in the worst situations.
I remember the ones I love.
When there's so much at stake, I think about my friends, loved ones. What I'd lose if I failed.
Me too.
We'll stop them, Liara. Together.
I believe you. Or I believe that you believe. Maybe that's enough.
I still
doors
believe.
Open. We can get to the labs and tram station through there.
Good. Let's move.
Alright, let's go. I already hear the enemies. What do we got here? From Amelia Hatterson to Mike O'Sullivan. Hey, stupid head. I want to ask how you're doing, since I hear you guys are propagating germs in the shape of a cold down there in storage. Look, I know your protein doodads are fascinating and all. You guys have got to stop burning the midnight oil and keep regular sleeping hours. Honestly. Anyway, I forwarded your latest findings to HQ on Earth, and someone is depressurizing the area, warning security. Everything seems cut off in these messages. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna give them some shockwave. Get shot. Why isn't it working? Get shocked! Didn't really work like I wanted it to. Ah, these stupid shield. I remember these shield guys now. You move over there, you move over there, and I will follow you. Ha! That's right, keep spinning. Just keep spinning, just keep spinning. Boom. Hopefully everyone had a great weekend. If you want to tell me what you were up to, feel free to do so. While we get shockwaved. And singularity. I'm gonna be careful. I'm using a lot of my bullets, and don't think I'm picking any new ones up. I'll throw a grenade to you. Ah, shit. These shield ones are annoying. Come here. Come on. See, like, I can't even get them fly around. I know what I'll do. I'll send one of them over there, and the other one over here. And then the grenade, boom. That actually did not help like I wanted it to. Throw does not do anything for this. What about pull? There we go. There you go, no shield. And I can get this guy from behind. Yes! I feel like there's something in there. Can I go in there? I cannot go in there.
What's that smell? They just activated the decontamination protocols. With the staff still inside.
Wait, what? We got shotgun, another med kit, which is wonderful.
More than I could describe in a short conversation. And they'd only scratched the surface.
Oh, I need to get to that door.
It's filled with Prothean data troves that have never been studied.
How do I do this again? Oh wait, I think I did it. Wait, what's this? Personal notes. Oh god, how do you say this? S Parza. We haven't been able to decipher much, if any, of the language yet, but the visual documentation gives us some idea as to what they were studying, namely, us. They seem particularly interested in early humanity's evolutionary process, judging by the way they organized their files and highlighted specific occasions. It seems a bit fantastic to write this, but everything indicates that they seem to be trying to chart the curve of humanity's intellectual progression. I kind of want that, but I also want to just go through.
That's the tram line. Takes us right to the archives. No doubt Cerberus has it locked down. Hopefully we can override it at the security station. It's just through here.
Tram center controls. I feel like there's something down here. Apparently not. Okay. Onward we go. Oh, I remember this now.
No kidding.
This is annoying.
Is that the only way in? It's the only way I know of.
We'll skirt around. Stay out of its sights.
I'll move up first. target you.
I gotta use the rifle or something, right? I forgot. How do I do this?
Damn it.
No, I don't have a rifle. I don't remember how to do this. Alright, let's go.
Get me out of here. Stay in cover, Shepard.
But
Keep your head
where?
down.
I guess over there? I mean, I guess it's all. Oh no, I'm stuck.
Get me out of here.
Shit. All three around the corner. I mean, that did not work.
Keep
I'm
moving.
honest with you. I better stay here and heal.
Keep your head down. The turret can't fire on us from here.
Right. Can I open that door though? I can. Oh shit!
Understood.
There we go. Hopefully everyone's having a great afternoon, and thank you for joining me today for the return of Lost in Mass Effect 3. Once again, this is the one episode that will be an extended episode on an earlier part of the day. After this episode, it'll be 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Monday until we finish Season 1 of the TV show Lost. Next week is All the Best Cowboys Have Daddy Issues.
We still have teams on the other side. No one can shut down those cameras.
Looks like they've made it to the archives.
And it looks like they won't be sitting a tram anytime soon.
Can you override it?
The archives are on a separate network. We're completely locked out.
Not completely. What if we could find a short-range transmitter? Helmet to helmet.
And?
And then we convince them that we're with them. And the Alliance forces have been taken care of.
Good idea. See what you can find. What?
The Lieutenant Commander has become very capable.
Agreed.
She's
Commander,
okay.
I found something.
What have you got?
He's got a transmitter in his helmet. If I can... Oh.
Oh shit.
God. He looks like a husk.
Yeah, not quite. But they've definitely done something to him.
Engineered by Cerberus? They claim to stand for humanity, and they do this to their own people. That could have been you, Shepard. For all I knew, that's what Cerberus had done to you.
You think I'm like him?
How can you compare me to that thing?
I don't know what you are. Not since they got their hands on you.
No, I'm just somebody that you used to know.
Would you even know if they were controlling you somehow?
That's not fair, Ash.
I'm just talking out loud. I don't need you to answer. I doubt there's anything you could say to convince me. I guess I just need some time to get to know you again.
I haven't
I'm the
changed.
same person I always was. Time won't change that. But if that's what you need, I understand.
Thanks for understanding.
What was that? I thought I just heard something in my
Let's see if we
headphones.
can get that tram sent over here.
That was weird.
Hello. this is Delta Team. Anybody there?
This is Jack Shepard.
Where the hell have you been? Never mind, what's your status?
We're at the tram station, waiting for extraction. All hostiles terminated.
Roger that. Echo Team will ride over and secure the station.
Think they bought it?
If they didn't, they'll figure it out soon enough.
We should get in position. Flank them when they get off the tram.
Right through there. No, I already know how to do this.
Right.
Oh wait. Oh, like they want me to.
Understood.
Oh, I see what they want me to do. Okay, put one here.
Got it.
And we'll put one of them here.
Got it.
Actually, that sounds terrible. But we'll find out if I survive.
Here they come.
On it.
I'm just gonna be up here, shooting things from a distance. From a distance. Oh shit. Alright, I gotta get down there. It's too far away even for me.
I'm on it.
Shit, I didn't want to do that. No! There we go. Now we're rocking and rolling. Who's shooting me?
Understood.
Oh, it's the shield guys again.
I'm on it.
Aha! You thought your silly shield can save you, but you were wrong all along. Alright, what's this? Oh, okay. It's gonna continue. So this is... I forgot how to do all this. Alright. No. I think we're okay for now. Yeah, I'm okay with this. I don't want that.
Storm's getting bad.
Let's just enjoy the ride.
The archives are right on the other side. That and a squad of pissed off Cerberus troops.
And explosion apparently. Wait, how do I... Oh, they're coming from over here.
They put up a good fight. Yes, it confirms my assertions about the value of the data stored here.
I wonder if I could jump over there. I can jump over there. Alright, let's head back. Go, team, go! Oh, come on, not the... I forgot all about that they could just... They could throw the grenades and whatnot. Alright. Inferno grenade. And for the people in the distance, we'll give them some singularity. Also, let's send our team somewhere else. Right there. And right there.
Okay.
Right through there. Grenade. Dead. Singularity, bada bing, bada boom. That's what we... Hey! You can't just avoid that from me. No, now you're really getting it. Hey, Diedrich, welcome in. How are you doing? Yep, we're starting Lost in Mass Effect 3. We're doing it right now. How are you doing, friend? You're playing Darksiders. I don't think I've ever heard of that game. Shockwave! Uh-oh, this is not good, actually. There we go. We're saved. What is Darksiders about? Where's my team? Why isn't my team, like, next to me?
Got it.
I'll give you a video shout out in just a second here. Big Hub Mass Effect 3 is your combos. Okay. Alright, now I can give you the video shout out here. How was your weekend, Diedrich? What'd you do this weekend?
What kind of sacrifice is this?
My sacrifice. I don't know what game that was. When you are with me, I'm free. Oh, the medical station. Wonderful.
Yep.
I'll keep this. Now I got that friggin' sacrifice song stuck in my head. Above all the others that fly, it brings tears to my eyes. My sacrifice. I guess I'm going over here. Darksiders is a dungeon crawler in kind of the same style as Devil May Cry games. You'll play as one of the four horsemen of the apocalypse. Gotcha. Also, I need to get some kind of drink, whether it's water or something, in a second.
Ash.
Look who it is.
Shepard.
Elusive man.
Fascinating race, the Protheans. They left all this for us to discover, but we squandered it. The Alliance has known about the archives for more than 30 years. And what have they done with it?
What do you want?
What I've always wanted. The data in these artifacts holds the key to solving the Reaper threat.
I've seen your solution. Your people are turned into monsters.
Hardly. They're being improved.
Improved?
That's what separates us, Shepard. Where you see a means to destroy, I see a way to control, to dominate and harness the Reaper's power. Imagine how strong humanity would be if we controlled them.
You're wasting time, like that song. Who sang that? Who sings that song that I'm thinking of right now? You're wasting my time. It's not from being the best
Earth
of
is under
me.
siege, and you're hatching a scheme to control the Reapers?
You've always been short-sighted, hasty. Your destruction of the Collector base proved that.
That base was an abomination. Hundreds of thousands of humans were murdered there.
This isn't your fight any longer, Shepard. You can't defeat the Reapers, even with the Prothean data.
Help me then.
Work with me. Give me control of your resources, and I'll stop them.
You'd do better than most, but the odds aren't in your favor. More importantly, I don't want the Reapers destroyed. We can dominate them, use their power, harness their very essence to bring humanity to the apex of evolution.
Over my dead body.
With that data, I'll rid the galaxy of those machines once and for all.
Your vision is pathetically limited.
You were a tool, an agent with a singular purpose, and despite our differences, you were relatively successful. But like the rest of the relics in this place, your time is over.
Enough talk. Liara.
Don't interfere with my plans, Shepard. I won't warn you again.
Go to hell.
Shepard,
What?
the data, it's not here.
I should have used that cutscene as a chance to get something else to drink, to be honest with you.
Goodbye, Shepard.
Damn it. How's he doing it?
It's local. Someone's uploading the information.
Hey, step away from the console.
Who are you?
Now! She's got the data! She's faster than she looks.
Alright, so let's see. Oh, I don't have any of these anymore. Wait. What about this? Wait, how? Oh. What? I don't remember any of this, by the way. Huh? How?
There she is.
Stay on her!
She's getting away.
Watch out!
Over there!
Damn.
Down there!
James, you read me?
Nope, you missed.
Data. Radio to Normandy. Get them down here now.
Oh yeah, I'm shooting at her.
She's getting away. Damn it. James, Normandy, anybody. I got this one.
Boom!
need the data.
Let her go.
Orders?
Finish her.
There it is.
Grab that thing. Bring it with us.
Shepard, we got Reaper signatures in orbit. Ashley.
Let me try to get my another drink here. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, not yet. He's in rough shape.
Ashley needs medical attention. We have to leave the Sol system.
I know.
The Citadel is our best chance. We can find help there.
Get us to the Citadel, Joker.
Roger that.
Hold on, Ash. See what you and Edie can learn from that thing.
Commander, I'm receiving a signal over the secondary QEC. I believe it's Admiral Hackett.
Patch me through.
I'll forward it to the call room.
Edie, can you clear this up?
I'll do my best.
Did you get to the archives?
I was there. So was the elusive man.
I was worried Cerberus might try something. Did you get the data?
Most of it. He downloaded some before I could stop him. Edie and Liara are analyzing what we recovered.
What have you learned? Was it worth the effort?
Preliminary evidence suggests the data is a blueprint for a Prothean device.
Device?
A weapon, massive in size and scope, that's capable of unquantifiable levels of destruction.
Send me the data. We'll do our own analysis. If Liara's instincts are right, this might be the key to stopping the Reapers.
I hope so. Lieutenant Commander Williams was critically wounded. We're taking her to the Citadel.
Sorry to hear that, Shepard. But we both know this is just the beginning. Talk to the Council, show them
It
what
is
you
just the
found.
beginning.
With luck, they'll give you all the support we need.
And if they don't?
Do whatever it takes to get them on board. I'll be in touch soon. Hack it out.
Shepard? Edie is extracting data from the Cerberus machine. We'll have details to present to the Council by the time we reach the Citadel.
And Lieutenant Commander Williams?
I've done what I can for her. She needs proper medical attention soon. The Admiral's right. It's going to get worse, isn't it?
Unless we stop the Reapers. Yeah.
I've looked at the data. This weapon could be the answer if we can build it. I get the sense you don't quite believe it, though.
I just hate running.
I'm a soldier. I should be back on.
I don't run from my
wasting
problems
my
in
time
video
with
game
this.
worlds.
If it's going to work, we need you.
Maybe in real life.
Shepard. Isn't it worth trying at least?
I'm going to check on Ashley and James. Make sure we're ready to present our findings to the Council.
I'm sure the Council will see the need to help.
It'll be a hell of a short war if they don't. Barely got a pulse here.
Move him out.
Where are you taking her?
Where to Memorial. Best care in the Citadel.
We're not going with?
We need to see the Council.
Right. Looks like they might be coming to see you.
Commander Shepard, got word you were arriving.
Captain Bailey, good to see you again.
You too. Though it's Commander now.
That's right, Commander Jack Shepard.
Thanks.
Star of TV show Lost
now,
and this
half
video
my
game
job
series.
Is dealing with political bullshit and escorting dignitaries around. No offense.
None taken. So, you're here to bring us to the Council?
I'm here to tell you the Council is expecting you, but they are dealing with their own problems with the war and everything. They apologize for the inconvenience and blah, 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 blah. Meet them here at Adina's office. They'll be ready soon enough.
All right.
You might have time to go by the medical center if you want to check on progress over there.
Yeah, that's probably. Yeah, medical center, because maybe I could get some medi gels.
I might do that.
You go on ahead. I'll head up to Adina's office.
One of my men can show you the way. You?
I'm just a tourist today. I'll try not to get in any trouble.
Commander, we've got a situation in the embassy quarters. We could use your help.
I'll be right there. The other half of my job. I'll see you around, Shepard.
No doubt.
So yeah, let's read, show Adina's position on the map. Oh yeah, can I see my codex? Oh, I have points to use too. We'll check that out later on. Journal.
Normandy, right? I saw it dock. It was last seen on Earth.
What's going on here?
Commander, just who I was looking for. Diana Allers, Alliance News Network. I think we can help each other.
I suppose you want an interview.
Even better. I'm a military reporter with the show called Battle Space. We're carried on just about all Council planets. My producers want me embedded on a human ship, and I want that ship to be the Normandy.
Why would I want that?
Wars can be won or lost in the editing room, and this war needs to be won. I've got Alliance security clearance and operate without a crew. You get veto power over the segments I file. Can you handle an arrangement like that? Or do I keep looking?
No, let's do a trial run.
Tell your producers yes, for now. We'll see how it works out. Report to the ship as soon as possible. Any questions?
How much gear can I bring?
1 foot locker.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Okay. Oh, we got credits too. Look at that. What was that?
Hello, Commander Shepard. Welcome to the Citadel.
This is Docking Bay D-24. Note that due to recent events, official identification and weapons permits may be requested by CSEC personnel for routine verification.
Investigate. Local features.
What else is in the area?
You are...
That's what I want to find out, the guy's name.
I'm telling you, who's on first, what's on second, I don't know who's on third.
Now, Abby, you going to be the manager of the baseball team?
Yes.
You know the guy's name?
Well, I should.
Well, now you tell me the guy's name's on the baseball team.
I say, who's on first, what's on...
Hey, Amelia, how are you doing? Welcome in. How's your day going?
Bay window, you can see one of the many magnificent vistas for which the Citadel is renowned.
Let's see, the waiting area. I'm gonna give you a video shout out in just a second here. How is your day going, or your evening? Because it's evening for you right now.
What about that room over there?
The waiting area is for those who wish to speak to our new arrivals. It is located next to security processing.
What are you eating? I'm alright. I just playing Mass Effect, finally getting a chance to do my my weekday game.
Please speak with me again if you require further assistance.
After today, this will be my game for every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, along with talking about the TV show Lost. Pasta and chicken. I'm actually getting... I ordered spaghetti and meatballs. That should be getting here at about 5:30 Eastern Standard Time. I don't know if I'm going to end, or I might just do an intermission of... I might do intermission and then come back for a little bit. I'm going to see how I am in like an hour and a half as far as that goes. Yeah, we have specific Lost Redeems now. There's some Lost Redeems for channel points.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
By the way, you meant... did you say the other day that... There it is. There's one of them, at least. Did you say that where you lived this weekend was Mother's Day? Or am I misremembering that? It's okay. No, don't ever be sorry about using a redeem.
Conspiracy here, Ms. Al-Jalani. The council's simply not granting interviews at this time.
My viewers are going to know that CSEC and the Council are denying them access.
Listen, lady, you think I like playing gatekeeper between the paparazzi and the politicians? I don't have time to babysit them, and I'm not here to hold your hand.
Well, I'm camping out until I'm granted an audience.
Fine. I hope you brought a sleeping bag.
Commander Shepard? Commander, humanity has questions.
Oh boy, this woman.
Damn press.
See, you're keeping the peace.
Yeah, I feel like a glorified doorman.
Most people would see it as a move up.
Wedged in here with all the stuffed shirts? I'd rather be back down on the streets. I appreciate the higher pay grade, but I'm not a political creature.
Why take the job then?
If you didn't want to be upped, why'd you accept?
You don't say no to Counselor Udina. Well, maybe you would, but I gotta live here. I know, squeaky wheel gets the oil, but I didn't lobby for promotion like some other officers. I'm not even sure why he picked me. I never know with politicians. I hate political BS.
A flower, a card, some lottery tickets, and chocolates. Look at you. How good are you? Lottery tickets. I guess your mom's a big lottery ticket person. Like,
don't lose your edge. You might need it.
Oh, wouldn't mind an excuse to get my fingers dirty. It's killing me about Earth.
You and me both.
I haven't been back in years. Now I may never. If this ain't the end of days, it's pretty damn close.
Well, hold on. Am I getting some Amelia Stardust lore? Does that mean you're into lottery tickets as well? And I'm not, when you say lottery tickets, do you mean like where you pick the numbers, or do you mean like the scratch-off tickets where you scratch it off and you might win? Which one are you talking about when you say lottery tickets? Where are we going here? I'm not really that sure. Let's see. I think we're supposed to see the council, but I don't know where the council... Oh, this woman. Okay, let's talk to her.
Commander Shepard, Khaleesa bint Seen and Al-Jalani. Isn't it true that you were on Earth when the Reapers attacked? How do you justify running away while millions of people on Earth die? Is that the best we can expect from the Alliance?
I came to get help for Earth. For everyone.
What about all the people suffering while you play politics with the Council? What about them? How can you stand here while our families die? What are you going to do?
The same thing I've been doing for the past
I missed the cue.
Find a way to stop the Reapers. Get some help, Khaleesa.
Get some help? I will do the scratch-offs every once in a while. I don't really do the lottery where you pick the numbers. What is the most you ever won on the scratch-off ones? Now I'm curious. Now let's take the elevator.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
I guess we're gonna go here. I don't know where this guy is that I'm supposed to be looking for.
Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Huerta? Oh, what's this? Oh, I remember you.
Shepard now.
Dr. Chakwas, you're here?
I'm working at an Alliance R&D lab down in Shelter Wards, coordinating closely with Admiral Hackett. I heard you escaped.
Oh, I forgot about your video shout-out. I'll do it after this cutscene.
I came as fast as I could.
We had a run-in with a Cerberus synthetic on Mars. Ashley took the worst of it. How's she doing?
Very well, all things considered. I'm impressed with Lieutenant Commander Williams' resilience, as well as Dr. Michelle's expertise. I wish I could have been there to help on Mars.
Alright, let's give that video shout out. Here is an Amelia Stardust clip.
That's perkele. Get out! I can't believe it! Honestly. This is so insane! There are bombs flying, guns blazing, I don't know what's going on! Oh, I gotta go. Oh no, I have no knife.
What game was that? Alright, let me hire my screen. So you say, for me the highest is like $6, but Mom won $15 last night. So she can get a new lottery ticket, so that way the cycle goes over and over again. That's how that works. I feel like the most I've ever won from a lottery scratch-off ticket was $25, and I don't know when that was, but I feel like that was definitely a thing. And also, we're going to recruit Dr. Chakwas.
Your place is in Normandy's medbay, not some lab.
I couldn't agree more. You say the word and I'm with you.
Welcome aboard.
The Normandy wouldn't be the same without you, Doctor. Get your things. Docking bay D-24.
Yes, Commander. And thank you.
Don't thank me so soon. Remember, Joker is still aboard.
And I'd be surprised if he's been remembering his medication.
My friend has won like $200. Okay, so that's the going for the millions. Yeah, sure. Who isn't going for the millions? All right, let's see. I wonder what is $1 million the highest that you can win? All right, let's see. Are you going for the? I mean, yeah, I figured it was you. What would you do once you won? If you won, or you'd have to really think about it. I guess we're going to the embassies because we're in the world of the council. Do I have a map? I do have a map. Okay, there it is. Number 2. So I gotta go the other way. This is confusing. Alright, let's go this way and then to the left. To the left, to the left. That's Commander Bailey. We don't want Commander Bailey. Ah, here we go.
Commander, Councillor Udina said you'd be coming. If you'll follow me, the council is already in session.
Counselor, the Reapers are in our space as well. Earth is no more or less important than any council homeworld.
But Earth was the first council world hit. By all reports, it faces the brunt of the attack.
How do you know this is the brunt? New Reaper fronts are opening up everywhere.
The reports are accurate. Earth was attacked. A full-scale invasion. And it's just the beginning. We need your help. Everything you can spare.
Earth may be suffering, but our worlds are falling too. The Turians have lost Tatris.
We must fight this enemy together.
Need I remind you that the last time we fought the Reapers, Shepard sacrificed the Council to protect human interests?
True, but in the end we survived because we followed Shepard's lead.
And what if that's not enough this time?
The reports are dire. If we throw everything we have at the Reapers on Earth and lose, what then?
I don't expect you to follow me without a plan.
Counselors, we have that plan, a blueprint created
Hey,
by
Blue
the
Blur, how are you
Protheans during
doing?
their war with the Reapers.
Prothean. What is it exactly?
We're still piecing it together, but it appears to be a weapon of some sort.
And this is capable of destroying the Reapers?
So it would seem.
It's immense and intricate.
This is a fool's errand. The Protheans were wiped out by the Reapers. Clearly, the weapon is flawed.
It was incomplete. There was a missing component, here. Something referred to only as the catalyst. But they ran out of time before they could finish building it.
Do you believe in this, Shepard? After what you've seen of the Reapers?
Welcome in, Blue Blur. So, welcome to... So, this is Lost in Mass Effect 3. There are Lost Redeems, newly added. And also, so today is an extended episode. However, after today, I will be on every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Mass Effect and talking about Lost. Today's rewatch was Raised by Another, which was the Claire Littleton backstory. Did you watch Lost at all, ever? That's a lot. Amelia, that's a lot of numbers. Well, I had asked you, is there a top thing that you would get if you won the lottery? I believe in trying.
Liara believes it can work, and so do I. And while I haven't always agreed with Udina, he's right about this. We need to stand together, now more than ever. The Reapers won't stop at Earth. They'll destroy every organic being in the galaxy if we don't find a way to stop them.
Oh, I forgot about your video shout-out. I'll do it after this cutscene.
The Council cannot give Earth the military support it needs. Our own planets must come first.
The Solarian Union is convening a summit amongst our species. If we can secure our own borders, we may be able to aid you.
Our fleets are also engaged. Honesty is all I can offer, Commander. I will not make a promise of rescue that I cannot keep.
Shepard, meet me in my office.
I hope that's an offer of support. I'll be digging up what I can on this Prothean device, Shepard.
We are a big meeting right here.
Self-concerned jackasses, Shepard.
Wow, okay.
We may have a spot on the Council, but humanity will always be considered second-rate.
How can they be so blind?
Commander, I can't give you what you're asking for, but I can tell you how to get it.
I'm listening.
Balvin's Primarch Fedorian is the one that called the War Summit. He's your kind of man, open to extreme solutions. Trouble is, He didn't get out of Palaven's system when the Reapers attacked. We don't know if he's alive. He's essential to the summit. If the Normandy could extract him without being detected...
So let's see. You wrote, oh yeah, I would quit my job for one. Then I'm going to travel more and have time to sponsor my passions. Also would give to charity and help family out. Yeah, it's a lot of money. Would you come to visit me in the United States? Is the United States in general a place that you want to go? Also, Blue Blur, here is your video shout out coming right at you.
Are you gonna evolve like anytime soon? Anytime would be great.
Are we still waiting for that evolve to happen? Not sure. Not sure. Alright, also... Okay, yeah, my sound is still fine. I don't know, for some reason I think I just cut out there for a second. Oh, you've been to... Where'd you go when you were in the States before? So favors for favors, yeah.
You want me to rescue his ass in the hopes he considers helping Earth?
Put bluntly, yes. I shouldn't even be telling you about it. But we need Fedorian alive, and your ship can get him. Save the Primarch, gain an ally. One with the power to grant you what you're looking for.
While the Reapers ravage Earth.
Your counselor was right. We need to work together. This is the best way to get that. Our intel says Primarch Fedorian is on Palaven's largest moon. Get in and out undetected, and he'll take care of the rest. Good luck, Commander. You're gonna need it.
Get in and out, like the restaurant and the cheeseburger place. In and out.
There is one other thing. The Council has agreed to reinstate your Spectre status. And there are certain resources that will be made available to you. Good luck.
Well, that went well.
It's a start. I'll talk to the others in the meantime. See if we can support this summit. Move things along.
Thanks.
LA was participating in the world of performing. Oh, God, I don't know why. I thought that was my phone for a second. All right, never mind. LA was participating in the World of Performing Arts competition. Okay. I don't think I've ever heard of that, to be honest with you, but that seems pretty cool to me. Would you visit the tri-state area? Actually, do you even know what the tri-state area is? My codex is getting updated a lot right now, apparently. Alright, wait, do I have to talk to you again or no?
The Council. All I can think is that the more things change, the more they stay the same. I've always loathed that phrase, fatalism. Not what men and women should aspire to. If we don't figure out something, maybe later will be an epitaph on a mass grave of 11 billion.
I know what I'm gonna do. What are you gonna do?
Humanity is as feared as we are loved. Hopefully that works in our favor now. I'll try to get financial aid from as many worlds as I can. Maybe manpower, a few armed ships. I'll institute a draft in our colonies and order all civilian ships armed.
Draft
Work on
time.
the Prothean device will be around the clock.
Okay, I don't need any more information.
I should go.
I'll be here.
Yeah, I chose to have 2,000 people? Wow, that's very impressive, Amelia. Was that the, Well, wait, so what did you perform then? What was it? Because you said it was, like, for performing arts. What was your performing art? Was it cosplay? I don't know if that's considered... Oh, an acting, okay. But what did you act exactly? Like... a freeform, I guess? I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to figure out the way to ask what I'm trying to ask.
Now arriving at docking bay.
Like, were you performing Hamlet? Or, like, did you write something yourself? I guess that's what I'm trying to figure out. Alright, let's see. I don't think we have anything else to do. I think we can leave. Let's see. So Normandy, yes. Oh, I remember this now. Yes, made some monologues and perform in front of a jury. What was your monologue about, if you don't mind me asking? If you don't mind me asking why I chased this kid around this weird forest. Can't remember? I don't blame you. I forget things too, for sure. Uh-oh. Run, kid, run! And I'm gonna run after you, apparently. I'm sure you did a great job. I doubt it, but I guess there's no video of it? Of your performance? What's up, kid? That's right, the kid's on fire. You know what? That's kind of like a Lost thing, too. Where, like... In fact, that happened in Raised by Another, where Claire Littleton, the episode started off with her in a weird dream, being told that her kid shouldn't be raised by another.
I've been forwarding the Turian Counselor information on the Prothean device. It can't be built without Council support, but he's not budging until their Primarch is safe.
I know.
Are you all right?
I didn't get what you'd call a good night's rest.
There's more to it than that, isn't there? What's really bothering you?
Everyone back on Earth.
When the Reapers hit, I could hear people screaming in the streets below me. We left a lot of them behind.
There's no way for you to save them all. But I know you're doing everything you can, and you'll get back there in time to help.
I hope you're right.
Don't blame yourself, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I'm Specialist... Oh. I beg your pardon. I thought you were alone.
I was just leaving.
Commander Shepard, I'm Comm Specialist Samantha Trainer with Alliance R&D. I was part of the team retrofitting the Normandy after you turned it over to the Alliance. There weren't many of us aboard when the Reapers hit.
Now, if I remember correctly from my playthrough of whenever I did this last time, which was probably in, like, over 10 years ago. Because, again, this is a second playthrough. I believe you can... Oh, no, Trainer is... I don't think you go into the field with Trainer, though. I don't remember.
Slow down, Specialist Trainer. You're doing fine.
Thank you. I worked in a lab. I never thought I'd be serving on a ship.
Why don't you tell me about the retrofits?
The ship's in line with Alliance regs now, and it has new, top-of-the-line, quantum entanglement communicators. In fact, Admiral Anderson had intended to use the Normandy as his mobile command center.
That's no longer an option.
Yes, I heard he chose to stay and fight. In any event, I'm honored to serve under you, Commander. For as long as you need me, that is. They only sent me here to oversee the retrofits. Shepard, some of our systems require further testing, and Specialist Trainer has been extremely effective during installation. I would prefer that she remain.
Got it, Edie.
Wait, since when does a virtual intelligence make requests?
Edie's an AI, fully self-aware.
Oh, I knew it. I knew Joker was lying.
Jeff requested that I pretend to be a simple VI to protect myself. I apologize for the deception.
Thanks, Edie, and I apologize for all those times I talked about how attractive your voice was.
Wow.
Anyway, shall I give you a tour? I think you'll be impressed by the new upgrades. In the CIC, you'll find the galaxy map where you can set the Normandy's destination.
Right.
You can also check your messages at your private terminal.
Mm-hmm.
The War Room houses a strategic command center for mission-specific intel and war analysis. The shuttle bay contains an armory where you can modify your equipment between missions. Finally, Liara has set up a lot of hardware down in the old XO office on Deck 3. I think she's claimed that room. And there you are. Still the same ship as before, it just flies Alliance colors now. Speaking of which, I believe Admiral Hackett would like to speak to you at the VidCon.
You got it. Blue Blur, how are you, if you're still there, how are you doing in Kingdom Hearts 3?
Commander, Udina updated me on your meeting with the Council. Sounds like they're running scared.
I understand their concerns.
We did present them with a lot of unknowns. They're feeling threatened and want immediate solutions, not theories.
Theories are all we've got right now. What's your plan?
I'm trying to get the Turian Primarch for a summit meeting with the Asari and Solarians. I'll bypass the Council and appeal directly to their leadership.
That's good, I like it. This is where we start laying the groundwork for our counterattack.
Unfortunately, we don't have a whole lot to back it up right now.
Then build alliances. Gather everything and everybody you can for the cause.
What about the Prothean device?
Find me people who can help build it, and if you can't, I'll take ships, soldiers, supplies, whatever you can get.
I forgot that that's...
We need to keep hitting the Reapers across every theater of war they open. Buy us time to figure out the device.
And when it's finished?
Assuming it ever is, we pool all our resources. Think of it as a giant armada for delivering the device when the Reapers are most vulnerable. The stronger you can make that armada, the better the chances of punching through.
And Earth? I forgot that part of this game, I feel like you actually have to somehow gather people that aren't necessarily in your party, but also people that can just help somehow. I don't know. I don't fully remember, but again, the last time I played this was over 10 years ago, so.
What about Earth, sir?
We'll just have to hope Anderson and what's left of the Alliance forces can hold out until we've dealt with the enemy.
I understand.
Good. Then make it happen, Commander. I'll be expecting regular updates on your progress. Hack it out.
Yeah, I am in the tri-state area. Now, let's see. War terminal. Here we go. War. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, okay. So, war assets. The people, weapons, armies, and fleets that you've accumulated are your war assets. The overall readiness of the galaxy determines how effectively these assets will perform in the final battle. So the Alliance. The Alliance represents humanity. Yeah, okay. So our military strength is pretty low right now. I think I go here. I think we're gonna read some emails, possibly.
Come on, Sarah. If Thessia was lost and Earth hadn't been touched yet...
Let's see.
Commander, the Alliance has found a new Cerberus lab on Sanctum. Admiral Hackett would like you to investigate.
Alright, let's look at all the emails that we have here. Special Ops, from Stephen Hackett to Jack Shepard. Alliance forces are stretched thin across the galaxy. We need your specific talents for a series of ops. These missions will open doors for Alliance in places we can't touch through conventional means. They'll deploy our operatives to hold point after you've completed your objectives. I need you to head to the Cerberus lab on Planet Sanctum. I'll brief you when you're inbound. Hackett. Reinstatement. This letter formally acknowledges your reinstatement to the Alliance Navy per Admiral David Anderson's recent verbal communication. Okay, yeah, we knew this already. Let's see what the map says. I don't really feel like reading everything right now, so. Conquered systems. Clusters already conquered by the Reapers can be accessed using the Normandy stealth drive. Search these clusters for survivors, salvage, and valuable intel. Alright, so let's go to one of these here. I will say that if you do come to New York, prices are ridiculous, so be prepared to spend a lot of money in New York. And I don't mean just, you know, for things that you want, but just in general. Like, the pricing in New York has gotten absurd. Search and rescue. The Normandy is equipped with new and improved scanning pulse that can detect objects of interest. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts. I've been working in New York for years, and right now is probably the worst it's ever been during my time there for pricing, just on regular food and things like that. Like, I try not to eat in New York anymore, because the pricing is absolutely absurd. Use this to uncover war assets, artifacts, intel, and fuel as you fly around the system. Be aware, however, that each time the pulse is used, the chance that Reapers will enter the system to investigate is increased. If a Reaper enters the system you are in, flee and wait until you have completed a mission before returning. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if it's just him. I personally think a lot of it's... He definitely is a part of it, but honestly, the pricing was going up under our previous president too. Like, I think both of them are equally responsible for this, but... And unfortunately, I don't know if I see it getting any better. So, like I said, that's what I wanted to say. Just prepare yourself here. Why I can't scan this at all? I guess I can. Okay. Nirvana. What? Do you know Nirvana, Amelia? The band Nirvana? Smells like Teen Spirit. I guess you can't scan any of these. Oh yeah, with the tariffs, but nah, prices have been rising. Actually, funny enough, the gas prices actually have been going down up until this past week. So that's something we have going for us. Yeah, you know of it? Okay. What music do you listen to, Amelia? What music do you like? Like, what have you... Artists have you been listening to in, like, the last week, I should say? Alright, let's get this Prothean artifact. Land. I know I get more party members than these. I gotta figure out how to get the rest of my party members. Alright, we're gonna take this. I only have 2 weapons, I guess. Demon movie soundtracks. Ooh, what's your favorite movie soundtrack? And that goes to anyone in the chat if you want to tell me what your favorite movie soundtrack is. Alright, so we definitely want Singularity, because that is arguably the thing I'm using the most here. So we'll increase the speed. What's the last one you listened to, then? And we'll expand the field. Okay. Oh, let's get some fitness done. Do you work today, Amelia? Or are you off? Alright, let's see. Increase melee damage. I barely melee, so we'll do durability. Probably the Witcher. Oh, I'm out of points. You work tonight. Okay, well, thank you for... Oh, shit, I forgot to... I forgot to upgrade everyone else.
This is where it all began. Where the Prothean beacon gave you the vision that warned us about the Reapers.
And where you went up against Saren in the Geth for the first time, no?
Yes. And now, with Cerberus here, Eden Prime's colonists are under attack again.
Oh, I remember Eden Prime. That was from the first game.
Seems like more than just 3 years ago.
How bad?
A lot of dead civilians. Lost one of my men, Jenkins, to a Geth drone.
Reports said Saren had bombs set up to wipe out the whole colony.
He tried. He failed.
Not on my watch.
Damn straight.
Cerberus hit Eden Prime hard. Whatever they found here was worth a major offensive. There are survivors elsewhere on the colony, but they killed everyone near the dig site.
These people have it rough.
They deserve better.
I know. The Alliance did what it could to evacuate colonists, but Cerberus came in so quickly.
If we find survivors, we'll do what we can. What about this artifact? Is it part of the Prothean device we found on Mars?
The Alliance didn't get any specifics about what Cerberus has uncovered. But whatever it is, it's better off with us than with Cerberus.
I'm bringing you in as close to the dig site as I can. No way we'll avoid detection, but you should have a few minutes.
Appreciate it.
All part of the service, Commander.
All right, everyone. Get ready to move.
With luck, we can get to the dig site before Cerberus knows we're here. No sign of survivors. Come on, we need to find the dig site.
You know, speaking about music,
It was a beautiful colony once.
They came back after the Geth attack.
I'm trying to think, like,
They rebuilt
I mean, I'm sure it's one of these dance groups, these,
They'll never forget. All we can hope is that they grow stronger for it.
I'm sure it's one of these, like club style artists, but I wonder who the most well-known artist is from where you are, like from Sweden artist.
Bits of Prothean tech sticking out of the ground like an old bone.
Hey, Liara, you ever find dinosaurs while you're digging around?
No, dinosaurs and other fossils would be paleontology. I'm an archaeologist. I study artifacts left by sapient species. The two fields are completely different, and... you were joking.
Hey, I just like dinosaurs.
I just like dinosaurs. Chat, what's your favorite kind of dinosaur? What do we got here? We're taking more able-bodied men. All right.
Shepard, this
You're like a
Cerberus data
T-Rex.
could help the colonists still alive on other parts of Eden Prime.
How?
I can get this intel to Eden Prime's resistance. Maybe it will help them fight back against Cerberus.
Oh, we got some ammo here. And a med kit, which we love. Oh, can I upgrade my people from here? Let's see. I can. Good. Singularity. Why is it a T-Rex? No, I might want to put everything there, though. Let's see. Pure biotic? Yeah, we'll do some of this. Actually, we'll put stasis too. So, folks, just as a reminder, I believe in about an hour, my food is supposed to get here. Specifically, I actually scheduled it for 5:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And at the rate I'm going, I think I am going to continue, and I'll just do an intermission for like a half hour to an hour. But we'll figure that out when the time comes. And then we'll put some warp ammo as well. Okay, so you're good. Oh, I guess I have to do your section here. Well, Amelia, who is your favorite Sweden artist? Doesn't matter if they're the most well-known. What's your favorite? Like, who would you go see in concert if you had a chance? Put a shield on him. Put a grenade. I'll throw a grenade to ya. Peter Jabok. Okay. I don't think I know who that is, but that's fine. I did say anyone. Doesn't matter if I knew them or not. Okay. Alright, we're all leveled up and ready to go. What's this? We're salvaging some credits. Yeah, so this place was actually in the first game. And I don't think I even realized that until, like, right now, to be honest with you. And I've played this game before.
There. That's the elevator that leads down into the dig site. Goddess, that doesn't seem possible. It's not a Prothean artifact, it's... a Prothean.
You mean a collector? Those things the Reapers turn the Protheans into?
No, an original unmodified Prothean who's still alive.
You're right. That doesn't sound possible.
You saw Prothean stasis chambers in the archives on Ilos. The only reason those failed was a lack of power. Cerberus found this in an underground bunker. It still has power. He's been in stasis for the past 50,000 years.
Wow, it's a
waiting
long time.
for us. Think of what we could learn.
What can you tell me about the Protheans? The people, not the technology.
Given your experience with the Prothean cipher, you probably know as much about them as I do. The Prothean Empire spanned the known galaxy. They uplifted countless other species to help them join the galactic community.
Uplifted, huh? Like when the Solarians helped the Krogan to evolve a little faster.
Yes. Judging by the dig sites like the Prothean Archive on Mars or here on Eden Prime, the Protheans wanted other species to learn. It's clear that they prize knowledge, growth, and cooperation with the rest of the galaxy.
That's really impressive.
The way you describe them, they sound a lot like the Asari.
I'm certain I'm coloring their culture with my own perceptions. Whatever the Protheans were, finding one alive represents an incredible opportunity.
And I'm glad you're here.
Good thing we brought our Prothean expert.
I hope I can help. If this single Prothean was sent into stasis, he could be the foremost scientist of his time, or perhaps the wisest counselor. Cerberus damaged the life pod when they excavated it. The life signs are unstable.
Then let's get him out of there.
No, breaking open the pod would kill him. We have to find the command signal that ends the stasis mode. We also need to figure out how to physically open the pod without doing more damage. Cerberus took over the labs nearby to research what they found at the dig site. That's likely our best bet.
Whoa!
Heads up!
Alright, battle time. Where in the world? Oh, freaking Nemesis. Let's do stasis on you. End this. Also, can my team please move in?
All right. Let's
Gotcha.
get moving before more of them come back.
What is? Does he do like pop, or is he a rock guy, a pop guy, or a different genre? Troop deployment update. Local resistance is heavy in the south and west sections of the colony. We've pulled out most of our troops from the north neighborhoods to assist. All remaining troops in the north neighborhood continue standard patrol activities to maintain the illusion of a large presence in that area. If the locals knew we were understaffed, they could do some serious damage.
More intel to help the colonists.
Oh, that helped. That was a war
the
asset.
chance they'll have.
Find the pod data. It's probably over here. Can't get in there. Oh, he's more of a musical person. You know what? I never really asked you if you liked musicals. I guess I never really asked, never really asked you that. Then again, your musicals might be different than the ones that we... oh, shit! Grenade, grenade! Yours may be different than what we have here in the United States. Oh, I hear a friggin' turret thing.
Yeah.
I like musicals too. I actually haven't seen many lately that I can think of though. What are some of your favorite musicals, and I'll tell you if I've seen them or not. Actually, I'll see if I even heard of some of the musicals that you have. I'm trying to think, what's the last musical that I watched? Like, I mean, I've seen a movie... What was the last... What is it? I mean, I did watch Moana 2, and I mean, I don't know if that's considered a musical, but to me, when you have a lot of songs, that I kind of am borderline thinking that's a musical. But I know it's not a traditional musical like Wicked or...
That lab found footage of the Protheans. Cerberus is studying it to find the stasis deactivation signal.
Or West Side Story, or, you know, a traditional musical. This looks like the right way to go. Like Annie, Get Your Gun. We also had Beauty and the Beast. I know Annie. I don't know. So I've never seen it. So okay, hold on. Let's talk about this. There are musicals out there that I have not seen the musical. It's like I haven't watched it, but I know the songs from it. Annie is one of those. I've never seen Annie. And I know that there have been two versions of Annie. There's the older version and the one that was made, I think, in the mid-2000s. And I know the songs. Some of them, at least. Get Your Gun, I've never heard of ever. And, of course, I know Beauty and the Beast. Oops. In Stockholm, they have more... And they have West Side Story too. I mean, yeah, that's how Broadway is in New York. But yeah, I've never heard of Get Your Gun as a musical. What's your favorite song in Annie? Oh, you've never seen Annie. So I'm trying to think, the big songs from Annie are...
I never thought our empire would fall. It won't. We will sleep here until the Reapers return to dark space. Then we will rise, 1,000,000 strong. For the Empire. For the Empire. Get to your stasis pod. Victory. Broadcast the stasis readiness signal to all life pods.
And the refugees who have yet to reach the bunker.
Their sacrifice will be honored in the coming Empire.
Oh, that's why I gotta fight that. No way.
We've got the signal.
You understood that?
You didn't?
No. All I saw was static. Cerberus was trying to make sense of it without success. The Prothean cipher you received on Pharaohs, it lets you see the images as a Prothean would, and understand their language.
Whatever it does, I saw the video. And the signal they used.
Perfect. Then we just need to figure out how to physically open the pod.
I think Annie has Hard Knock Life. Right? That's in it. Oh, well, you didn't see any, so you don't know. I think it's Hard Knock Life. It's a hard knock life for us. It's a hard knock life for us. Da, 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 da. Like, yeah, like Little Orphan Annie. And I also know that I think Annie has Little Girls. That one I know a little bit more, actually. Little Girls, Little Girls. I say that and then I forgot the lyrics. Little girls, everywhere I go, I can see them. Little girls. Oh yeah, anything you can do, I can do better. I can do anything better than you. Yep, okay, yep, there you go, tomorrow. Tomorrow, I love ya. Tomorrow. You're only a day away. Like I said, I only remember Little Girls because I remember the Jane Lynch did it in Glee. Like, that's where I feel like a lot of my musical knowledge is because of Glee. The TV show Glee. I don't know if anyone in the chats watched Glee before, but yeah. I like Jane Lynch's version of Little Girls. Little Girl. And then there's the Cameron Diaz version of that Little Girl song, but it's like not even the same thing. Like, I can't even remember how it went. Get me out of here. I'm done with little girls. I wanna be something in this world. Little girls, little girls. Okay, the sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottoms that it comes out tomorrow. See, I know the songs from Annie, but I've never seen Annie before in my life. I couldn't tell you the beginning, the middle, or the end of that musical at all. Where the hell am I going? Maybe over here? Oh, maybe up this ladder, because I haven't been up here. I don't need anything but you. I don't know that song. Give me some lyrics. Maybe if you put in the lyrics for the main verse, I'll know it. But I don't think I know that one. I think it was part of the Tomorrow, like the songs were mashed. Oh, okay. Whoa, where did you come from? Blue Blur, we were talking about musicals. Amelia likes musicals. I know songs more from musicals than I actually have probably seen musicals. What musicals do you like? Amelia, we should watch Annie. Oh, yeah, the South Park musical's good. No, I said we should watch Annie, not anime. A lot of people think I'm like I'm into anime, but I don't think I've watched anything outside of like gaming anime. No, I remember the South Park one. I'm trying to think what the best. My favorite song from the South Park one is "Up There." Up there, there is so much room. The flowers blossoming, babies blossoming. I can't even remember the words now. Up there, up where the skies are open blue. I can be. That's my favorite song. You do strike me as an Annie guy. I've never seen it. I haven't seen the old one or the newer one. Yeah, the Satan song.
There, that lab found footage of the
But it's good to be
Cerberus
evil
is studying it to figure out how to
sometimes.
physically
But
open the
up
pod.
there, there's so much room. Flowers bloom. I could be too. Up there, up where the stars are open too. Of course, there's the Kyle's Mom is a Bitch song. There's the Viva la Resistance France song. There's... So Amelia, what are your favorite musicals? Like, give me a top 3 here that you've seen. Well, look at this guy. He's just wrecking all these guys here.
Victory! Seal the bunker! Acknowledged.
Oh, you strike me as an anime guy. Yeah. Nope, I don't think I've seen one anime TV show.
Reaper forces have destroyed approximately 300,000 life pods.
Is that maybe Pokemon?
Third of our people.
Alert! North side bulkhead cannot be sealed. Hostiles detected.
Then all forces to the north.
Damn. These guys are getting
You
wrecked.
understood that one too?
Yes.
Excellent. Then we have everything we need to open the pod.
Oh, the pod's over there.
Backup forces are here.
So wait, what's going on here? You said my husband was more of the musical guy. He likes Rent. Never seen Rent. And a few others. I don't even know if I know the main song from Rent. I know of Rent. Oh shit, there's another one. I haven't been to live ones as much, so I've heard the music from it and watch on TV. My favorite is Christina from Oh, hold on. This guy's trying to set up his turret. From Duet. Oh, wait, the Peter Joe Bach guy. That's right. Okay. That's why he loves Idina Menzel, Elsa from Frozen. She was on Rent and was his favorite singer character. What do I know? She was in Wicked though too. Like she was the main, one of the main actors for Wicked, right? Idina Menzel. And she was also on Glee at one point, doing a wonderful duet with Rachel of Poker Face. Carry my poker face. The new one? No. Oh. The new one. I guess I guess it's... Oh, I see it. Oh, that's Liara. Where is the enemy? The song Gold Debt Blue Till Sand, which means the gold turns to sand. There's an English version too. Nice. Okay. You want? You could send me a link to that. I'll check it out. Oh shit! The turret. I wonder if I could shockwave the turret away. I cannot shockwave the turret away. No! Where'd you come from? Punch you in the face. Okay. This way. To the pod. How do I get to the pod? Oh! Oh my god, there's so many enemies here. Holy shit. Okay. First off, the turret. Let's do that. And then... Singularity. Oh my god, there's so many enemies. Oh, a grenade! Where is my team? I have no more ammo either. Alright, switch guns. No! There we go. Alright, I think we cleared it. I think we're okay now. I think we're okay now. Actually, I think we're alone now is the actual song. From everyone's favorite 80s artist, Tiffany. Chat, do you remember Tiffany? I think we're alone now. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. I think we're alone now. The beating of your heart is the only sound. Where? Oh. Pod.
They've retracted the bridge. We have to find another way across.
How is everyone's afternoon and evening going? Hopefully it's well. Thank you for joining me today, whether you're chatting or lurking. Much appreciated either way. We need to find more ammo, because I used a lot. Find another way to the pod. This way. There we go. Maybe in here? This doesn't look like I've been here. Hold on 1 second. Just need to refresh my my phone here.
They were gunned down while having drinks and watching the game.
Son of a bitch, this was somebody's home.
Not sure. is the pod over here. Alright, so that bridge is out. Let's see how I can connect to, I guess, okay, I gotta go around this way. I see. I think we're alone now. There doesn't seem to be anyone around. There really isn't anyone around, it's just us. The beating of your heart is the only sound. Look at the way you know what my favorite part of that Tiffany song is? The not unnecessary, because I guess it does make it iconic, but the echoing. Running just as fast as we can. Holding on to one another's hand, down together. Oh my god, where am I going? I was just over here. I'm lost. Like the TV show. I do remember this being something that was annoying in this game, to be honest with you. I would be lost a lot, like where I beat all the enemies, but I don't know where to go. Find another way to the pod. Oh, I see it. What other musicals do I like? I'm trying to think. I don't know, it's hard to tell, because again, I actually have not seen that many. I know the songs more than I actually saw the musical itself. Both, oh, on the thing. Okay, cool. Thank you. Oh, look, it's the pod.
I'm transmitting the signal.
Perfect. It'll take a few moments for the life pod to process it.
Lots of bogies inbound, Commander. We'll have to hold this position. Here they come.
Alright, let's give them some singularity. Of course, it did not go through. Wonderful. Alright, they're all over the place here. Oh, grenade! Hey! I'll throw a grenade to you. Amelia, what's what was I gonna ask? I don't know. I forgot already. I'm like you sometimes. I forget. Where the hell is the enemy? Why is it suddenly quiet? Oh.
Looks like we've got a second to catch our breath.
Wish my corner man was here. I could use an ice pack.
Blue Blur, what music have you been listening to if you're still there?
We're almost there.
If anybody's low, there's a Cerberus supply cache in the building next door.
I can lay down a singularity to block enemy access.
Okay. No, bring them on. We're ready to go. Let's go. There it is. This is the...
Don't let it get close.
Oh, they're coming from the plane too. I better get back up here. Damn. No, not a grenade! Alright, team, just let's stay bunkered down here. Just let him come to us and go.